Almira, and here is my freelancing story. I started my freelancing career way back in 2018. It is also the hardest and painful past that I had. It was August 2018 when I leave my work as an executive assistant. My story is like a drama series on TV, but it's real. I was diagnosed with giant cell tumor at my right tibia. It is a bone tumor. It was June 2019 when I got my first operation. After the operation, we got home after a week. And that time, I'm so stressed, and we're still experiencing a financial problem at that time. So I have no choice. That time, I started my freelancing career. I started as an English online teacher for 6 months, and then one of my friends says that becoming a virtual assistant is way better than online teaching, and she says that I can earn more than what I'm earning that time. So I thought to myself, why not give it a try? As I thought, everything is already okay. I got my first clients as a virtual assistant, but hell no. I got a bone infection and needed to undergo an operation again, and that was the hardest decision in my entire life. Then it was December 2019 when I decided to get amputated. Okay, so I started with zero background when I entered this virtual industry. And so I started doing research, watching videos, and understanding how to become a virtual assistant, making portfolios and hunting clients. I am very determined and persistent person. I don't know the word give up, and I never apply it to my life, ever. I love challenges anyway. It was 2019 when I started my venture as a graphic designer. I got more clients when I started this niche. I also started getting more recommendations from my clients. I really love designing, so it leads me to web designing in 2020. But right now, I'm super in love with social media graphic designing. As a freelancer, I just learned that we just need to say yes to every opportunity we met, even we are scared. Freelancing services are administrative support, client care management, graphic design, social media management, content creation, web designing, and data entry or web research. I started 2018, so it's already 3 years. When I started freelancing, I always work from my bed, and then time goes by and got my own office table and chair, so I already have my office. Most of my clients are from New Zealand, Georgia, United Kingdom, United States, Canada, and Kenya. When the pandemic started, that was March 2020, many businesses started to shut down, and one of that businesses was my very first client. He's running an e-commerce business and he's forced to close his business due to pandemics. But then, there are millions of local businesses turning into virtual businesses. But of course, lots of new freelancers with high profile and competencies arises. So that's the time I started to upskill and study in demands niche on my own. My best experience as a freelancer is finding my niche. Why? Because when I enter freelancing industry, I'm like a lost cat who's finding my identity. Now that I started to know myself better, I started to fall in love with myself. I started to realize that I'm no longer forcing myself to do freelancing because I need money, but because I want what I'm doing. That simple word, needs replaced by the word wants, is a very big difference in my life. It's like all the burden I'm carrying is getting paid with happiness, because life is not just to survive, it's to be happy. Flexgigzz is a very friendly user. They even have video tutorials and a responsive chatbot. Flexgigzz is a good place for freelancers. I recommend to use Flexgigzz to you guys. You can search for different job opportunities and you can work at your own pace while working at home. Okay, I am a Filipino virtual assistant, graphic designer, and web designer. I empower companies, nonprofits, and entrepreneurs as they take their businesses and brands to the next level. Why you should work with me? Working with me saves you money, reclaims your time, and most importantly, gives you the opportunity to focus on business, growth, and development. Please be sure to read more about my services on Flexgigzz. I look forward to building with you. I am Flexer with Flexgigzz.